I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I dry scoop it. I'm lazy, so. I'm done. I feel like I'm quite nervous for today. I don't know what to expect. That's the worst part. Like, if I hate this today, I don't know where I'm gonna go from this point. Also the social aspect, like, I'm like, oh, I bet everyone's gonna know each other there. It's just gonna be me. I'm not bad at socializing, but it's actually like initiating it that I really struggle with. And actually the day before yesterday, I did plyometrics to like help me train my speed a little bit more. And my hips, my knees, and my foot, I think I got some injury. I think I wasn't doing it carefully enough. So I'm really nervous about how that's gonna play out today. I'm gonna try and take little clips, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I don't know what the vibe is gonna be. And I think to try and help my body, I'm just gonna do a few stretches from home. I'm just gonna try and not go full out today as well. I don't want to injure myself. I guess I'm also really nervous for people to like me because I'm like, oh, maybe this is my chance to actually make some friends and stuff. I know I shouldn't be worried about that, like that should come naturally, but it's like, to what extent should I not have to worry about it? And to what extent should I put in the effort to go out of my way to, you know, make these friends? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do a bun so that it doesn't mess up my hair. I lose so much hair. I'm putting some oil in my hair before I do it up in a bun. Okay, I basically did my bun. How does it look, guys? It's okay. I actually didn't look from the back, so that could be a mess, but it's fine. I'm like those little kids that like, they got a trip the next day somewhere, so they're packing up all their like outfits the day before, laying it on their bed, sleeping with it on their bed. That's how I feel right now. Like, I'm getting ready so early for no reason. I feel like I'm making it a big deal. But it is a big deal. There you go. I clipped it back so it shouldn't get in my face. I'm gonna change into an outfit and get some stretches in so I don't injure myself today. There you go. Yeah. So let's go and do some stretches. Okay, so we're on the floor, as you can tell. And yeah, so I weighed in at 68.8. That's better than I was. I was 70 kilograms before, so I think that's a little bit of progress, but honestly, I've plateaued around here. Like, I haven't really went down lower than this in a bit now. I feel like I eat clean, but I'm hoping that with running, that'll cut down my fat, because I just bulk up so easy. I don't know if me doing creatine as well like affected it in some way. Because I hurt my ankle, my hip, and my knees are not that bad, so I'm not too worried about them, but I'm gonna do a few ankle mobility stuff, hip stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do some ankle mobility. I think I'm gonna do this for about 10 seconds. And I'm gonna reverse it. Opposite way. So for my hip stretch, I'm gonna do these. Ooh, let me actually search up what else is good, because I can't remember. Oh, these look crazy. Yeah, these look crazy. Let's try some. Actually, I feel it. I feel it in my hamstrings, actually. Foot tucked in. Oh, my mobility. I mean, my flexibility is so much worse than this foot. Yo, let me move the camera down a little bit. I honestly feel it in my core. Yeah, it looks a little bit crazy. You go like this with your knees. Leg swings. Whew. Oof. I'm clicking, I'm cracking. My hips already feel way better, so I'm happy about that. I think I'll be okay to run today actually. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more stretches off camera to really get it tip-top shape. I also had a chat with my personal trainer tutor, and I just asked her, like, do you see hope for me starting this late in sprinting with a body type? I feel like genetics do play a role. You can overcome them, but they do play a role. So I just said, like, I feel like my body type has been for bodybuilding or weightlifting. And I don't know if I'm only seeing that because that's what I've put my time into. I've always put on my mass way easier, like muscle and fat. So I just assume that that's just the type of body type I have. I said I just don't really think I have a sprinter one, you know? And you know, I'm from Latvia. I don't think anyone there is really known for sprints. Not that I'm aware of. I just wanted that reassurance. And so I asked her, and she said that the regret of not doing it will be worse than any type of race that I lose. That it's basically just self-doubt and excuses. It's just scary getting into a field where you don't know if you're, I guess, just signing up to a losing game. But that is a loser mentality. And I'm gonna try and not think that way because I'm not guaranteed to be at these disadvantages. This is just me thinking that. I'll catch up with you guys when I actually get dressed for the day, which could be a bit later, so. Okay, so this is the outfit. Yes! And then also I'm gonna have a puffer jacket because it's pouring out there, so hopefully I don't slip on the track. That was our first track run. How was it?
Good. Oh wait, that's it.
She wasn't stretching properly.
My leg.
Alright guys, I just showered. It was pouring out there. I don't think I could even capture it on camera how much it was pouring. It was drenched. My clothes are all soaked. My socks are soaked. My shoes are soaked. Like while I was running, the rain was in my eyes, but it was still really good. Like I was so nervous coming in. There was a few other beginners there and like I ended up speaking to them. I was probably chatting way too much. I just do that, you know what, when I get nervous, like I just chat so much. So I did the beginner group. We were split into beginners and advanced. I was in beginners and yeah, that was 360 meters. So we just did sprints. It was a bit too easy for me, but like as a first introductory session, it was really good. He didn't time me, and also unfortunately I didn't get that many clips there. Even if I wanted to, there was too much rain. I'm hoping next week maybe I could push myself a bit harder because it was just a bit too easy for me. And I feel so good. I'm definitely gonna go out of my way to buy some spikes now because after doing that I was like, yes, I loved it. Like I loved it. Like I have no doubt that I loved it, and I'm really excited for next Thursday already, which is a good sign. You know, it wasn't too professional, which I actually liked because when you're starting off you don't want anything too much. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go to sleep for the night, and tomorrow I got plyometrics in the morning with my friend, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how it's going. But that's pretty much it. Bye bye.